Your mistakes do not define you, okay? If you learn from what you're doing and you take your mistakes as little red flags for things that you need to work on yourself, you're going to get to the place that you want to be. And you've already been stepping into such a beautiful kind of glimpse of what your life is turning into and going to be. And you're already receiving so many blessings and stepping into so many opportunities. So it's really time to not get frustrated over things you can't control and not beat yourself up so much, because even I have the problem of just wanting to do everything, get everything on my mind done so I feel accomplished. But sometimes you just need to realize that what you're doing is everything that you need to do. You don't need to add, you don't need to stress yourself out, you don't need to make everything get done in one day. I really want you to focus on your priorities and just do things that make you feel good, and know that you have a whole week, not just a day. And say you have something due that next day, okay, make that your priority, but all the other 5 things on your list, like, they can wait. And so this is just my message to anybody that's kind of in that phase of their life where a lot of things are happening, a lot of good things, a lot of things happening at the same time, but it's things you want, it's things you're excited for, you worked on. So there's going to be a couple, I say tests, but it's really just little things for you to catch. If you catch yourself getting frustrated, really switching into that higher vibration and figuring out, what can I do to not let me get this upset when this happens? Especially when you're a person that gets upset over the same things. Like, for me, example, I get upset when I lose things. Like, I get really nervous. I get really, so in the future and not even looking for the item. I just overlook it because I'm already worrying about the item being gone. So now I'm kind of working on, or trying to, because it literally just happened this morning, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me, okay? Because I need this more than ever. And sometimes when you're in those scenarios and you're always finding yourself frustrated with things that are like those situations, it's time to figure out your mechanisms or your ways to deal with that, your ways to cope with it, your ways to turn, like I said, flip your switch to a higher vibration. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be you, and you're going to be put in shitty situations, or situations you can't control, or situations your past self would have been frustrated with. But now you're growing into a very mature person where you're going to have way more responsibilities and worries on your mind. So figuring out how to stay calm, figuring out how to stay present is the number one key, okay? Please stay present. And I feel like that's also something I'm really working on, because of course I know the present moment and being in the now and how that's the most powerful time that we have. It's the only thing that truly exists right now. So where was I going with that? So being more present is very, very important, because it creates your moments, it creates the reactions, it creates your influences. Whatever you do in that present moment is going to determine what's happening in your external world. So when you're upset and when things are really hard, you have to really figure out your ways to change your thought process during that time, because it's not going to be a smooth sailing ship your whole life. It's not. So being able to grasp on those parts that are really difficult for you and find your own ways to make yourself smile and get through those hard days, you're gonna be okay, because you're creating your own reality right now. And I know it's a beautiful path and a lot of abundance is coming in for you, but also a lot of work and a lot of things are going to come up for you. And all I want to do is be here to remind you to get rest, okay? Take time for yourself. Don't strain yourself too much. Like I said, prioritize the things you need to do, but make sure that you're not spending all your day doing things for the future. Really enjoy your moments. Get shit done and then use the world as your playground. Enjoy your moments. It's difficult. It's difficult, especially when so many things are happening and you want things to go really well, but just know things are going well, and you will never enjoy life, or you will never enjoy the phase that you're at if you can't realize your present moment and realize, just enjoy being where you are. You know, even though you're reaching towards those goals every single day, really appreciate where you are while you're there, you know, because you're about to grow, you're about to expand. It might get harder, it might get more, you know, busier and stuff. So appreciate what you have now. As much time as you have that you want to squeeze things into, like, make sure that you're enjoying your rest time, because it might not be forever. You might be going on world tours, you might go on business trips. Like, just enjoy your life right now, please. Okay, that is my message for today, if that helps anyone. And just knowing that your mistakes, or when you get frustrated, or when you push yourself too hard and you don't even realize, take a step back and realize what you need to do. Okay, so take a step back and be here. You know, enjoy your moment, enjoy the blessings. Stop worrying so much about the future. I promise you, if you write down what you want your future to be, you write down what you want, your desires, and you have your goals, it will happen. Okay, don't stress about it. If you have worries, pray on your worries. Don't act on them. Okay, keep it going. You're literally about to be in your dream life if you're not already. Because for me, it's like I'm in such a dream life, feeling like a new home. I have a new job that's just such a good schedule. It's just like a whole new phase, and I do stress myself out about like my business and stuff like that, but it's like I know things are going well. I know that I'm working on things, and things will get out and divine timing, and I'm excited. Okay, and you should be too. Whatever you're working on, whatever project you have, whatever new schedule you're into, new routine, new beginning you're stepping into, please enjoy it. Okay, don't make it so stressful. Okay, you're the only one who's going to stress yourself out. No one else around you is going to stress yourself out. There's no one else around you is going to stress you out except for yourself. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this very, very quick video. I just wanted to give a quick message for anybody that needs to hear it. Know that your mistakes are okay. You're learning and you're stepping into who you are, and first you have to learn yourself a little bit. And you've been doing the inner work. You're good. Okay, like, I promise you, you're okay. But I love you guys. Y'all have an amazing day. And I'm gonna be updating y'all on my Etsy next video, because I just want to give y'all a little update on the the November, December stats and everything. I think that would be important to share on my journey, because I feel like I've learned a lot these last 2 months. So stay tuned for my next video. Have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning into my frequency, and I love you guys. Bye.